These are mule ears. Mule's ears. There's a lot of them here at the rainbow gathering. This is the outskirts. The main parking lot is down that way, and there's quite a few folks. It's a beautiful gathering. A lot of law enforcement presence here. Much more law enforcement than I anticipated. Our strategy, at least mine, is to flash them the peace sign. See, you flash them the peace sign, then the officer, here's the officer right here, so, yeah, hi officer. Yeah.
Is that like a text message or something?
This is a video.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send it to Beverly, so.
Oh, okay. So, oh shoot, you could have told her, hey, I got a souvenir.
Oh, a souvenir.
This is my souvenir.
Oh my goodness.
From
That looks
the
like an
rainbow.
unusual way to
This
open the can.
This is my second souvenir from the Rainbow Festival.
Wow, interesting.
That's recycling kung fu.
See, this is why this gentleman is my brother.
You know, recycling kung fu.
Yep, exactly.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
You know what really is?
Fire came through, so everything's kind of, but there's still some good green here. This is
there
all,
is. You know what?
and but this is where they had the road here. I guess they were able to stop it here.
I don't think so.
Maybe this was control
Maybe
burn.
right this spot, but if you look up on the mountainside up there, there's a ton of burn timber up there. So it leaps and jumps and does. These big fires are insane. They
Yeah.
do all kinds of shit that you would never think of. They can throw sparks that go ahead for miles.
Oh my God.
You think a little fucking road's gonna stop that? No. What we really need to do is to, any communities, this is what the forest defenders are saying, I believe it. If you own a house out there, you need to harden that structure.
Right.
So that sparks and, you know, so that you're defensive against fire
Right.
for your structure, because you're not going to stop it. It's climate change.
Right.
It's so much warmer and
Yeah.
drier now.
Yeah.
And this business of thinning the forest, what they were talking about, is all it does is it dries it out.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop the fire.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my spiel from the forest defender
Right.
people. Anyway.
So yeah, so
Mm-hmm. So
this is a very,
trying to figure out why they put that one there to keep the morning sun off or something. Or
well,
maybe that's just
one
what
thing nice about the way that she's doing this is that you can move that anchor right there the way she's got it tied up and put it over on that tree if the sun was coming, like right now, for instance, if she wanted to do that. But I think you're right. I think it was just looks like the arc's going this way, so it
It's
must
coming
be that
from
this
over
was
here
when
and going
when she
down.
had it is for the morning and most of the until at least noon. So yeah,
Yeah.
and it is a lot of sun.
Well, I've been getting some exercise,
Uh-huh.
so I guess I'm gonna keep trying to do it.
Yeah. I'm
I,
still more concerned
well-
about my intake right now, trying to get the handle on that, like my intake, like how I intake and everything like that, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then worry about the exercise, although I know exercise really is good, and when I was over in the pool, I was swimming, and such good exercise, you
Oh
know?
yeah, I've
Yeah.
read a thing recently where they're saying that swimming is like one of the best possible exercises.
Oh, yeah.
But no, you know, it was really funny. I was talking to this lady, the one that has the farm in Cottonwood, and I was telling her about my hiking and
Right.
blah, blah, and she goes, how are your knees? I said, well, I've been very blessed and lucky because my knees have given me almost no trouble at all. She goes, you'll be hiking for a long time.
Yeah, it's all about the knees, no question.
Well, I'll tell you what, because you know I've got bad toes. I've got like the...
No, I don't know that.
No, so if this is my left foot, the right is
Right.
fine, but this toe here, it's called Morton's neuroma, and what happens is I can never tell if it gets tweaked in a certain way. I'm telling you, oh no, dude, it's seriously fucking painful.
Right, so you're
I still
playing
had
gentle on the
some
leads.
Norcos
Yeah.
left over
Yeah.
from when I had my wisdom teeth out a few years ago, and I went hiking about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. I was out hiking with some people, and the neuromatose started acting up. I popped a Norco. Didn't even make me feel better hardly at all.
Yeah.
That's how fucking painful it is. You know what it is? It's literally what the podiatrist lady was telling me, is that your nerves have a sheath. When the sheath wears away, like somebody who maybe, she goes, have you done a lot of hiking or walking?
Right,
It's like, yeah, lady, no shit.
Yeah. let me tell you
The
a few stories.
the sheath wears off.
Do you want to hear
It's-
about the 80s or the 70s even, or maybe?
the sheath wears off. It's
Yeah.
literally a raw nerve.
Right.
Literally a raw. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's. But the thing about it is, I
Myelin.
never know when it's going to act. It's so freaking capricious. It's. Sometimes I can do a hike and think, oh shit, this is surely going to make, and nothing. But other times it's not really much of a hard hike or anything, but something tweaked it,
Right.
and it starts going crap back. So I'm just been trying to learn how to do a little bit of mind over matter kind of a thing. I can keep going, but quite frankly, you know what the really sad part about pain caused by hiking? It takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's why
I'm hurting. So
yeah.
it's like, how fun is this?
Yeah, I know. I understand. And you know what? A lot of it is, I've been doing this lately too, of being able to say to myself, hey, it's time to let go. You know, it's time to let go of certain things. Realize that those things are in the past, and never attempt them again. You know, never. Don't dive off that rock. You know, like at Rainbow
Like
Falls.
I might still want to jump.
I might. I don't know. But my point is that I might be crazy enough to dive.
Well, you're pretty good at diving, my man.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I mean, it's like, I think I can let go of, you know, I can finally say to myself, Everest, no, I'm not going to get there.
Right.
And even certain harder hikes, I've got to maybe look at it and say, geez, I don't know. you
Yeah.
know?
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to stop this now.